God is love. But what this means is that God is also hate. Meaning, if I love the desert, I'm going to hate swimming in the rivers. Poor analogy, but you get my idea. If God is love, then that means he's going to hate everything that is antithetical to what he loves. He loves righteousness, so he hates unrighteousness. He loves peace, therefore he hates chaos. So if our pastors are not teaching us the doctrine of God and painting a picture for us of the comprehensive God, meaning if he's not telling me the full view of God, all of his attributes, because he cannot be compartmentalized. He's not a bunch of attributes stitched together, because then if he were, then he wouldn't be God, because then he could deteriorate. He would have been composed, meaning somebody would have composed him, and then he would cease being God in that moment, and then whatever composed him would be God. So whenever a pastor teaches on the love of God, of necessity, he must teach about the wrath and justice of God, the judgment of God, because I'm not going to appreciate his grace until I understand his justice and judgment. I'm not going to appreciate his mercy until I understand his judgment and wrath. So I'm not going to appreciate God unless I understand and get a view of the full God, and then have a healthy understanding of him, because it is vital to the gospel. It is central to the gospel. The gospel is God-centered. It's not man-centered. God saves to display his majesty, to display his attributes, to display who he is. And so his salvation is an expression of who he is. It is God's salvation. This is why we say, return to me the joy of thy salvation. He is the Savior. He is the one who saves for his own sake. He says, even I am he that blotteth out thy transgressions for my own sake, for his name's sake. He doesn't have to save, but he wants to save. He desires to save. And those who are saved because they love the Lord. And if I don't know who he is, then I don't love him. So make sure your pastor's teaching who God is.